A very good morning, students. Today we will be starting our new chapter, that is chapter number 9, our body. Our body is made of different parts that help us to perform different activities. Like eyes, what are the different body parts? Like eye, from the eye we used to see. Next is nose, from the nose we used to smell. Legs, from the legs we used to walk. Ear, from the ear we used to hear. Fingers, we can touch the things, we can hold the thing with the help of our finger. So these are the different body parts. Now our body is made of many cells. These cells, they combine together to form tissues. Tissues combine together to form an organ. They form an organ system, and from an organ system a complete organism it is formed. So how does this chart it goes on? First is cell, then is tissue, then is organ. From the organ system forms, and from the organ system organism, complete organism is formed. So now let us read. Take out page number 73 of your book, students. Take out page number 73. Our body is made up of different parts that help us to perform in daily activities. So this is our complete body. It is made of different parts. It contains eye, it contains nose, it contains ear, it contains hand, shoulders, stomach, your legs, different parts. And these different parts, they perform different activities. Our body parts help us to see, they help us to move, they help us to run, hold, throw, breathe, smell, etc. Now our body is made up of many small cells. These are the cells. Cells are the basic building block of our body. Like if we want to build a building, we need bricks. From the bricks we used to build a complete building. Similarly, the cells, they are the basic building block of our body. So many cells, they combine together to form our complete body. So cells, they are the basic building block of our body. Similar cells, they join together to form a tissue. From the cells, so many cells, they join together, they form tissue. Many tissue together form an organ. So many tissues, they together they join, they form an organ. A group of organs which work together to perform one task form an organ system. An organ system, they perform one task. The organ system, students, will be studying in detail in this chapter. So no need to worry if you are not understanding now what is an organ system, because organ system will be studying in detail. Up to the organ, I hope that it is clear. What are the different organs in your body? Like heart, lungs, liver, kidney. This all are the organs. These organs, they combine together to form an organ system. Organ system in detail we will be studying in this chapter. All the organ system together make an organism, and from this organ system a complete organism is made. What is a complete organism? Like we are the complete organism. We are having our complete body parts, so we are the complete organism. Now just turn the page, everyone, and come to the page number 74. There we'll be studying about organ system. Our body consists of many organ system. Now we'll be studying about the organ system. So our body, it is made of many organ system. We'll be studying only about this organ system now. So our body has different organ system. The first that we'll be studying is the skeleton system. Now we will be studying about the organ system. We'll be studying the first, that is the skeletal system. The first one, it is the skeletal system. I will be showing you the diagram of the skeletal system. This is the skeletal system. You can see this one, it is the skeletal system. This is the skeletal. So our skeletal system, it consists of 206 bones in our body. How many bones are there in the skeletal system? 206 bones. They are there in our skeletal system. All bones in our body make up the skeletal system. What is the function of the skeletal system? It gives shape and support to our body. The skeletal system, it gives shape and support to our body. Now because of the skeletal system, we are having our body shape like this. Like our hands, it is having a particular structure. It is because of the skeletal system. Our head, it is having a shape like this. It is because of our skeletal system. The skeletal system, it gives shape and support to our body. Next is, it protects the internal delicate and soft organs from injury. It also protects soft organs from injury. Like inside us, many organs, they are there. Starting from the head, here the brain is there. Then here at the left hand side, your lungs, heart is there. So the skeletal system, it protects all this organ from injury. That is our skeletal system. So what you have to remember? You have to remember this 3 points. First one, the skeletal system, it consists of 206 bones. Skeletal system, it gives shape and support to our body. Skeletal system, it protects soft organs from injury. Now next we will be studying, that is the digestive system. The next type of system, that is the second one that we will be studying now. It is the digestive system. Digestive, the word you have heard about it, that the digestion it is weak, the digestion it is strong. What is the meaning of the digestion? You all know. In that, now we will be studying digestive system. The food that we eat cannot be used directly by our body. Whatever food that we eat, it cannot be used directly by our body. It is broken down into simple substance that our body can use. Whatever food we eat, like in the breakfast you used to have milk. So that milk, it is broken down into the simpler form. The process by which the food we eat is broken down into simple substances is called digestion. So what is digestion? Digestion is a process, we can say that the digestion is a process of breakdown of food into simpler form. Whatever food we eat, it is broken down into a simpler form. It is known as the digestion. The organs that help in digestion of food together form digestive system. So if I draw the digestive system, it consists of mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, anus. This all are the main organs of the digestive system. So if I draw the digestive system here, what is the digestive system it consists of? This is the nose. Yes, the digestive system, it starts from here. This is the mouth. This starts from here, from the mouth. There is a pipe-like thing is there. This pipe, it is known as the food pipe. Why it is known as food pipe? Because from the mouth we used to eat the food. We used to eat food from our mouth. From the mouth, the food it enters into this pipe. So this pipe, it is known as the food pipe. Now from this pipe, the food it goes straight into the stomach. This is stomach. The food it goes into stomach. Then from the stomach, the food it goes into our small intestine, and then large intestine, and then the food it comes out through the anus. Now this one, it is the large intestine. This one, it is known as the small intestine, and this is known as the anus. So this whole, it is the digestive system. The digestive system, it starts from mouth. From the mouth we used to eat the food. The food that we eat, it goes into the food pipe. This food it enters into the food pipe. From the food pipe, the food it enters into the stomach. Now the food is here inside the stomach. From the stomach, the food it goes into small intestine. This is the small intestine. And from the small intestine, then the food it goes into this large intestine. And from the large intestine, then the food it comes out through the anus. So food it enters from mouth, and the food it goes outside from our body through anus. So in today's class, we'll be studying only about two organ system, that is the skeletal and the digestive system. That's all for today's class. Have a nice day.